Hello, welcome back. Today we are going to be making squirrel. Now that doesn't sound too good, but it's actually a really good dish. And behind me I have the water started ready so that it'll be really boiling and hot when we're ready. And now to start off, I start with my green onions and cilantro first. So you see I just have a couple stems of each. You can cut your green onions anyway. I just make it the simplest way. And these are just going to be pre-cut to set aside. I won't add these in until the very end. Just going to set these aside. And now cilantro. I just happen to have some of the stems of cilantro, and so I'm just going to use these. You can use the regular cilantro leaves. With these, because I'm not going to eat the stem, I'm just going to cut them into larger slices. That way, they're just going to be in there and with the flavor. Again, set these aside. And now, lemongrass, pepper, garlic, and ginger. Now you can use 3 to 4 cloves. I just happen to use 3 cloves, and I don't peel them because I like them this way. You can definitely take off and peel them if you want to, and you can mince them. I don't. This way I won't be eating it because I just like the flavor in there. And I'm just going to set them in the bowl. To ginger, again, I'm just adding them into the flavor. Putting them into the bowl. Now, lemongrass, I'm just going to put it in there. And now to my pepper. If you cannot do spicy, then don't add any pepper, or just add to how much you can do. I like mine really, really spicy. It's just always better when it's spicy. So I'm adding this much. Of course, I didn't count. I'm just going to add them. Lastly, the squirrel. Now notice it's headless and it's already been cleaned. Now we're just gonna cut it. You can cut it in any way, chop it in any way you want. I'm just gonna do it my way. And I'm going to cut these into small pieces, that way I can get all the flavor into the meat. You can cut it into bigger pieces if you like. You want to be very careful though when you do it. And we're going to add salt. Now, I don't measure my salt because sodium is just different for everyone. So I just kind of put them in there, and then towards the end when they're almost done cooking, I will taste it, and if I don't like it, I would add more. If it's too salty, I just add more water. sit. Here I have 1 cup of water. You may not use all of it, just depending on how big your bowl is. But in my case, I'm using all of it, and I don't want too much water in there. As you steam, the condensation will just let it cook, as well as if you have too much water in there, it doesn't taste out, it becomes kind of bland. So now that we are done prepping it, we're going to be steaming it. Now we're going to steam it for 1:30 to 2. I steam it longer because I like the skin, and I like the skin to be more soft. So if you steam it longer, the skin won't be as hard, and it will just taste really, really good. It has been 1 hour and 45 minutes, and my squirrel is done. So now I'm going to go ahead and add in my green onion and cilantro. Just kind of let it sit, give it a little flavor, and this dish is ready to be served.